Hey everybody, we're going to talk about Bloom's taxonomy. Benjamin Bloom was a researcher in education, and he built a taxonomy, which is a visual hierarchy, and it's built on a lot of research on how our brains work and how we remember and use things in order to make it part of who we are as a creator. So let's start. We start with remembering. So let's remember something, and that will be our vocabulary level. Next, we're going to go to the understanding level. The understanding level, you're going to find examples of these things. You're wondering who's behind me. That's a Dalai Lama, and it's got a collage on it. I'm sorry, I just saw it. All right, so we're going to understand how these things are functioning in the world, in the creative world, in the world that's telling stories. Then we're going to, what's the next one? Apply. We're going to practice what we've seen other people do. So we're going to remember what it is, we're going to understand how it's used, we're going to apply it on our own, we're going to practice it. And then comes the analysis part. So then we're going to look and see what we have done and how we can do it differently. That's an analysis, and it's also an evaluation, which is one step higher. So the analysis leads into the evaluation. Was it good or was it bad? And that's not so much what we're looking for, good and bad. We're looking for, okay, that didn't work. What's the next direction to go? And we're going to use the Kia feedback, what to keep, what to emphasize, what to eliminate, and what to add. That is the evaluation and the analysis level. Those two levels interact a lot. Finally, once we've gone through all those levels, we're up to create. And when we create, we've synthesized all this stuff, and we're at the creative level. And that's where we're going to have to reach as professionals. So you'll probably reach up there in your senior year. You can get up there pretty high as you move along. It depends on what you came in with. Like if you were up a few steps in the design, your design knowledge and your design applications, if you had practice, then you're going to get up to creative higher. But you don't have to be. We're going to climb together, and you can always climb higher in creativity. And by higher, I just mean you can explore. It's more like a wide place. You can explore more places, more things, more ideas, more cultures, more colors, more techniques, more technology, and that's what we're going to do. When we get up there, we're going to be looking at what is inside of AI and what kind of creativity is going on there, if any. And we're going to see that it's pulling from a lot of years of creativity, a lot of centuries of creativity. Wow. All right, so that's Bloom's taxonomy in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed my description of it. Look at the picture and we'll talk about it in class. Bye for now. If you're wondering what this picture is, it's a piece of mail art, M-A-I-L, mail art, from Ruggero Maggi in Milano. And this is the Dalai Lama, and you're supposed to cut him out and take your picture in him. This is very low-tech interactivity in the mail art network, which has been around way before the internet. And there's thousands and thousands of mail artists out there. If you want to find out how to be a mail artist yourself, you know who to talk to. You can talk to me and I'll tell you. All right, it's not a secret. You can also look it up. All right, bye-bye.